Hello, fellow YouTubers, and welcome back to the Wind Waker Oh, hello, camera. Wind Waker HD. On the last episode, we fought the giant boss, Goma, and destroyed him with the help of Alu. Got a heart piece, so that we got one extra heart in the top left, and we also successfully got Din's Pearl, which I cannot show off because it's on the gamepad, but it is there. But we also went over to the island over there. Well, over there, just through this cave. That island right there. And we learned the wind's requiem, which allows us to control the wind. So now we can choose whatever direction we want the wind to go in. We currently made it go south because that's the location of our next destination. I don't know why this guy does not want to go up these. I mean, this is the way he's supposed to go, isn't it? Oh, maybe I'm supposed to do this. Like, talk to him from up here. That makes him. That'd be kind of cool if I did that. Get over here, guy. Can I even lock onto you? Guy. Go from down here. Oh, I can lock onto you from here. Climb it. Quick, while he's still here. No. You left. Ah, whatever. Oh, he's coming back around. I want to do this quickly. I'm not sure if this is exactly what I have to do. All I know is that I need to, I need to let him know that these boxes are down. Lock on, lock on. I'm standing on the way you get up. Oh, I'll just let go. But, alright, it's about time we get going. We have the sail. We have the wind going in the right direction. So, let's get going. South it is, and set sail. Oh, hold on a moment. First things first, you might notice that if you look at the top left, can I stop, please? Oh, it's B. If you look at the top left where the directional pad is, where it shows our Wind Waker, there's a new thing there. We get that for getting the grappling hook. That is a little... that's a grappling hook for the boat. So, if you ever notice any of these... I don't see any around, but you'll notice that those little circles that appear in the ocean, like those little glowing circles, that's usually where some treasure is at. And so this hook allows you to grab that treasure. Now you need to position yourself directly on it, and those circles go away the closer you get to them. Not to mention, for the treasure chest, the treasure charts that we've been getting, those also have treasure with them. There's actually one here, but for simplicity's sake, I'm just going to save them for later. But that's how we get treasure off the ocean surface. So let's just continue going. Okay, so thanks to that fish on the map, which you briefly saw as he put the chart on it, we now have that place for the Dragon Roost Island updated on the map. You might have noticed that we only had the only places that we've been to, the Outset Island, Forsaken Fortress, and Windfall Island, were already marked on there. For the rest of the islands on the sea chart, we're going to need to get to the fish and get them to we need to give them bait, and then they'll draw it on our map. Now, he said that we need to get, if we want info from him, we need to give him bait. He'll basically give us info every single time we feed him, or you can press this little fish icon that's on your gamepad, and it gives you the exact same, it's telling me the exact same info on the gamepad. So, for simplicity's sake again, I'm not going to be getting the chart for every island that I pass by. I'm only going to be getting them for every island that we stop at. That way, when we actually have to go to that island, when we, begin the collectathon, or if it's a required island later on, that way we can just get it then, and so we know exactly where we're going. Oop, we got barrels right here. So there goes Dragon Roost. We'll be back there eventually. Oh, I missed the first barrel. But here is another island, and there is another lookout station. You can see a lot of the islands in the area now, and basically each square is its own island. By looks of things, we kind of want to stay away from this island. It's, erupting and on fire. You also saw the fish over there on the other side of the island leaping out. All I had to do is give him bait, which, by the way, in between episodes, I did say I was going to get some food, or going to get some things at Beetle's shop. Let's see what I bought while we're swimming. I bought bait bag. I bought 3 things of bait, and I bought a hoi pear, however it's pronounced. I bought a pear, and that was the first time buying the pear. I didn't know that, so I got the little item cutscene when I bought it. I'm going south, aren't I? I don't see the island. Where is this island? And there should be an island coming up for this square. Where am I at? I can look at the map and tell what square I'm in. All right, I'm in the middle. I'm almost in the middle of the square. Oh, I'm gonna miss the... Well, I got it. Oh, I can see the island now. This island's a tiny one. Also, there's these cyclones here. These are not the cyclones that the wind god last episode was telling us about. These are just baby cyclones. So wrap that around your head. These are baby cyclones compared to the one that the other wind god Cyclos is causing. Oh, blue. I also spent all my cash trying to get that, buying stuff at Beetle Shop. So here's another island. Oh, what? It disappeared before I got to it? Oh, that was cheap. Oh, looks like the sun is setting. I'm surprised the music is still playing. Usually it's dead quiet during the night. There is one island that I'm going to be stopping at. I'm going to be making one stop on our way to the next destination because it's a very helpful stop. Man, the wind outside is just blowing. No, yay. Oh, what's going on? I thought it was nighttime. Why is there still light? Maybe it has to stay like sunset for a while. Here comes the next island right there. You just saw the trees pop in. That right there, the one over there, that's their destination. That's the next group of islands we're heading off to. We'll be going to this island eventually. There's the fish again for this island, if we want to get it marked on our map. But there should be, right over here, there should be something that we can stop at. Also, you can kind of see right there, that glowing thing right there. That's what I was talking about with the grappling hook and in the boat, the salvage thing. But right here is a submarine. So I'm going to get out right here. First things first, I'm going to show this off because I completely forgot to mention it while I had the ability to. I also know these guys are named Bokoblins now. I kept naming like the B and the K syllable mixed up. But I do have the grappling hook. If you use a grappling hook on an enemy that's not one of those enemies with the tentacles and eye, I just throw bait. Come here, Bokoblin. Well, at least the seagulls are gonna enjoy some food. Like I said, if I use a grapple hook on an enemy, I get their item. And Bokoblins always have... Oh, I just drowned that Bokoblin. Bokoblins always have joy pendants on them. You don't usually get... You won't always get one for killing them, but if you use your grappling hook, it's pretty much 100%. And if you use it on a Moblin, you get the skull necklace. There's an enemy later on in the game that we can get Knight's Crests from, and you can do the same thing with the Chews to get their Chew Jelly, in case they don't drop it, but they drop it very often. But like I said, here's a submarine, completely wooden submarine. So we're gonna go inside this. It looks like a giant barrel with a door. So we got a lot of Bokoblins in here, some stupid rats. So let's get some joy pendants. Like I said, we need like 60 joy pendants. I lied about the golden feathers, by the way. I didn't say don't quote me on that, because I knew for a fact that 100 seemed like too much. You only need 20 golden feathers. Oh, I didn't use my grappling hook on that guy. What am I doing? Unless I did. I wasn't locked onto him. Whoop. Why don't you do your spin? There we go. And, oh, I missed. There we go. Surprised this guy didn't wake up. Oh, hello, you're now awake. Give me your item. And he's still alive once he gets up. Now he's dead. Oh, he's still alive. Now he's dead. So, since all the enemies here are dead, there's a treasure chest. Ooh. I didn't need it. But that, I just got my second bottle. Now, there's only 4 bottles in the entire game they can use to hold stuff. Oh, go away, you stupid mouse. God, all my rupees are still here. Like I said, there's only 4 bottles in the entire game, so getting a second one, like right after getting the first one, we got the first one like what, 2-3 episodes ago? We got it from Medley. Now we already have 2. Where do I get the third? Oh, I know where I get the other 2 bottles. The other 2 bottles we won't be getting for quite some time, so if we can get one right now, it's good. It allows us to carry something extra. I mean, I do have a fairy in the first bottle, so that's kind of taking 1 spot up. Also over here, I think this is a Tingle bottle. Yes, it is. So you can get Tingle bottles out in the Great Sea, too. Here's another one over here. I didn't take a good... Well, I did look at the other ones. Let's see. Okay, they're both stupid. One's a spoiler. I mean, I have them marked as no spoilers. And another one is just a stupid selfie picture. Because with that, Oh, I did show them out. Yeah, I showed off the selfie thing. Well, we're finally here. The island we were trying to get to. I wonder if I can get this before I get dragged into that cutscene. And I can.
Hey.
So we have now arrived at the Forest Haven. Hello, Beetle. It's unfortunate I can't really buy anything from you because I'm dirt poor. Well, I could buy another pair. I'm not even going to call it Hoy. I think it's pronounced Hoy, but I'm not even going to try. So we need to go inside this giant tree because it's apparently hollow, so we can go see the actual Great Dooku tree. And now we got these enemies. Like before, let's just use our grappling hook and get an item from it. I honestly do not remember what that does. I don't think I've ever really... I don't really use potions in Zelda. Or technically this, since it's the only Zelda game I've beaten. But I don't really use potions on it. There's one potion in general that I use almost constantly, but, you know, we haven't gotten that far yet, so I can't really show it off. We'll be able to show it off in... What episode is this? 10? Probably 6, 7 episodes, if the amount of episodes I think this will last is correct. Also, this is the home of that thing I was talking about that I've been very mysterious about. The thing that I'm not sure if I want to do or not because I've never actually done it before. but in Wind Waker HD, it's incredibly easier. Speaking of incredibly easier, I should probably mention that the grappling hook for the boat is way faster than it is in Wind Waker Original. I threw more bait! I just wasted 2 pieces of bait. Alright, there we go. Up here is a grappling hook place. None of that bait went to anything useful. I could have fed 2 of the fish and gotten the information. But no. So we got an Octorok right here. That's its name. So I at least know this enemy's name. They're very pathetic. They die from their own attack. I don't know what these guys... I think these guys are called Boko Babas. Just because of their name, Boko Baba Seed, that they drop. Like the thing I just picked up. Goodbye. They're also incredibly easy. All you have to do is cut its neck. Which is very dark for a kid's game, to cut something's neck and then kill them. What do we need to do? No, not here. Maybe here. Oop, I'm finally getting used to the camera again. Oh god. I didn't defend. I tried to throw my grappling hook. Come on. Come again. There we go. Goodbye. Look at that full moon. What a nice moon. Got another island over there. Although I don't think we can get there from here. I think I know where we can go there, but here is the entrance to inside. Oh, this place looks very... There's a lot of pollen in this air. Or else they're like fireflies. Seems very peaceful compared to other forests we've been to. Like in Tomba or Psychonauts. I mean, the Psychonauts one had psychic bears and cougars. This one doesn't have anything of the sort. But before we actually get any further in the story, let's quickly run over here. There should be something. Now, oh, not Wind Waker. There should be something that we could use for our bottle. Does that bottle actually appear? You can actually see me drag the bottle around. Well, I'll just leave that hanging there. Right over here, we can see that this firefly over here is different for one of 2 reasons. 1, it doesn't look like any of these fireflies, and 2, the light that it's carrying is actually affecting the objects around it, not just the ground. Oh, actually, those are affecting the light around it. But the grass too. So let's grab it. So that, oh, now that was probably the main reason why I grabbed the bottle early, just because I wanted to do that. Let's see. Let's just put our joy pendants on there. We have 10. That's a good number. Also, we can kind of see where this water is coming from. It's right here in this little spring area. Let's finally activate the cutscene here. That looks nasty. So what we have to do is roll into the tree just to knock them all off. Hope you feel better, guy. Oh god, look at all these. We also get introduced to green choo-choos, which are more annoying than the red chews because they take 2 hits, and they also can crouch down like that and avoid any hits. And here's some green chew jelly, in case you ever want to make some more different magic. So we either have to wait for them to rise up like that, or we just simply need to, you know, go away. Come on. You can also just hit them with your grappling hook and that'll stun them. All right, so we now. What did I lose? A heart? Maybe from the stupid chews or choo-choos. There we go. Got that heart back. So what we need to do is we need to get. See if I can see it from way down here. We need to get way up to that leaf, up right there, because that is that it? Yeah, that's it. Right up there, so we can get that thing that he dropped off for us. So what we need to do in order to get up there is we need to go into these things right here. Man, that was positioned perfectly for me to do that. And then we need... So, what we need to do with these things... Let's talk to this guy. So, exactly what he said. Let's jump into this thing. And now we can turn and position ourselves, because we can only go forward after we jump. So, but what we need to do is we need to just create a... Whoa, I almost missed it there. Create a train all the way up to the top. Choo-choo. And just go from bud to bud. Except for right here. I can hear it from right here. We're getting close to it, I think. That's just not what's making that noise. That probably is what's making that noise. So, let's use the grappling hook here. This area right here was made a lot easier in Wind Waker HD. Like I said, before you had to stop and then turn. Wind Waker HD, you're allowed to turn while swinging. So it's a lot easier to get inside this bud right there. Yes, it is that thing that we're about to pick up. We're gonna call it an episode once we reach this thing. I'm gonna jump up once. Because you can jump up once, you'll just drop straight down into the same bud you left. So it's a nice, easy way too. In case you don't think you're lined up properly. Because I don't want to fall down here. It seems like we're pretty high up. And there we go. right, so we now just got the Deku Leaf, which is going to be a very, very helpful item. I'm going to put it on Y because we don't need our telescope out. We have the first-person link. Does clicking the left thumbstick turn them 180 degrees around? No, it doesn't. Left thumbstick does nothing. Aw. But on the next episode, we're gonna call Actually, you know what? Let's demonstrate this since we got it. Might as well demonstrate it since we got it. So in the top left, you can see that the new bar has appeared underneath our health. That is our magic. That depletes as we use items that require magic, just like the Deku Leaf. So the Deku Leaf, we can use it in one of two ways. Like it kind of said when we were reading the description. If you're standing, not moving, just standing, and you press the Deku Leaf button, you'll create a giant puff of air in front of you, and you can use this in any direction. It's just always in front of you. It hits items, so it can cause items to move, or you can like stun enemies, and it doesn't require any magic at all. But if you jump up in the air and press the Deku Leaf button, not sure if we need to hold it. I'm holding it just in case. We can fly, and we can find out. We can use this to hover quickly down. But as you see, our magic is depleting as we have this out. If you want to see where you're landing, just look at that arrow down there, or where the Deku Leaf symbol is at. That's new for HD Wind Waker. If you ever want to just fall, just press A to cancel. You don't need to hold it down. So we're here now. Look at this convenient little arrow made of grass. And these things that we're picking up are magic vials. Depending on the size, that's how much magic you'll get back. Small ones are very little. These ones are big ones, so you'll get a lot back for these ones. That's a new item that we can start picking up. Yeah, there's another large one. It looks like a... What's the word? Why do I always forget words? No, not Wind Waker. Canteen, that's what it is. No, that's not the right word. Kind of like a coffee canteen, whatever they're called. Anyway, on the we'll stop right here for now. On the next episode of the Wind Waker HD, we are going to be, now that we have the Deku Leaf, and we are currently trying to solve this, or save the Korok known as Makar from the Forbidden Woods, which we haven't yet seen. Actually, you know what? Let's just go through this so we can see it. So many. Should I do this or not? Alright, so you can kind of see what we need to do here. But this, now we're going to stop. So, way over there is the Forbidden Woods. Down there is kind of, down over there, you can kind of see where the King of Red Lions is at. So we're back outside. I think that's west. So, on the next episode of the Wind Waker HD, with the new Deku Leaf, and in our new location of the Forest Haven, we're going to be using the Deku Leaf to get over to the Forbidden Woods so we can rescue Makar. So, until next time, hopefully you enjoy.